encouraged between last night and today. And I'm telling y'all, this is why reading the Bible and meditating on your word is so important. So in my Bible study, I'm actually just started a new Bible study, which is in Joshua. So for those that are familiar with the story, for those that are not, I just started Joshua, and the first 2 days of the study was just meditating on chapter 1, verses 1 through 18. Just to give a little background story for those that are not familiar with the story of Joshua, Joshua was the leader that preceded Moses. Moses was taking the people, taking the Israelites into the promised land. And we all know the background story with that. And so at a certain point in time, Moses got old and Moses died. He was about to die. So there needed to be a new leader. There needed to be a new leader that was going to take the people into the promised land. And so Joshua was the appointed leader. He was the leader that came and took place of Moses. And let me tell y'all something. One of my favorite scriptures, this is what made this study even more special to me, because one of my scriptures that I've been living by this past year is Joshua 1:9, where it says, "Be strong and courageous. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go." And so as I'm reading the story, as I'm reading, meditating on the chapter, and God was talking to Joshua, pretty much letting him know like what he was about to do, what the plan was and everything. When he was talking to Joshua, he said that 3 times. He did not say that to him one time. He kept saying that to Joshua. He kept saying that to Joshua. He kept encouraging Joshua, telling him, be strong and be courageous. Be strong. What I got you doing, be strong and courageous. When you lead the people, be strong and courageous. And remember, be strong and courageous. And he just kept saying that. And as I was meditating on that last night, I said, God, you are so good. What God kind of gave me to share and to encourage somebody today is that he gave it to me as if he kept saying that to Joshua, because he was letting Joshua know. It was kind of like a disclaimer, like he was letting Joshua know that it's going to be really hard. It's going to be challenging. It's gonna be tough. This is not gonna be an easy road. This is not gonna be an easy test. This is not gonna be easy for you. It was like he was showing the protection that he had over him. God was trying to instill that in his mind, keep that in the back of his mind, so that when things did start happening, or when it did look like he didn't know how he was gonna make it through, when it did look like something that he was gonna be ready to give up on, and then, just remembering, God said, be strong and courageous. No matter what it looks like, no matter what it seems, no matter how challenging it may get, no matter how hard it may get, no matter how much you want to throw in the towel, you want to give up, you want to give in, be strong and courageous. And then to seal the deal, to seal the encouragement, to seal the love that he was placing over this leader, he let him know that I'm not, even when it seems like you're going to be going through these challenges and all these things, I'm still going to be right here. I'm never going to leave you, and I'm never going to forsake you. How good of God, how good is God? Like he said, have I not commanded you? How good. Like, y'all, when you just think about that, when you just really take a step back and think about that, he said, it's almost like, it's just like it's like clarity. It's like clarity. It's almost like clarity that he was giving Joshua. clarity and understanding and comfort before he's even walking into this role, walking into this, into a leader, because he already knows what he's about to be faced with. So it's just like, let me give you this comfort, because I know once you get in there, once you going through what you're going through, once you face with this, I gotta give you this. I gotta tell you this. I have to encourage you with this, because what you gotta go through is probably gonna make you want to give up. It's probably gonna make you want to throw the towel in. It's probably gonna make you say, this is too tough, God, I can't do this. Find somebody else, find another leader. I'm not built for this. I'm not the guy for this. I'm not the man for this. But it's like, God let him know, you don't have to worry about anything. You don't know you don't know what's about to happen. This is all you need to know. This is all you need to know. This is what you about to do. You about to lead the people to this. You about to do X, Y, and Z. And see, that's how God is. He don't give us everything. He just give us what we need to start, to go into battle.